My name is Seth Hardy, and I'm the project lead for Super Street Fire. Super Street Fire is a large interactive art installation that is a reimagining of the classic arcade game Street Fighter II, where instead of actually being a video game, players wear motion sensing gloves and fight it out in a ring of fire. I was working on another project that involved motion sensors and flame effects where movement would control flames. And I had the idea to give participants gloves to do more complex gesture recognition. From there, the idea of throwing punches and seeing fire happened, and once the name Super Street Fire was suggested, it just had to become a reality. The biggest challenge in making this happen is the scope of the project. We have everything from gas plumbing, hardware, software, firmware, to woodworking, metalworking, and coordinating all of the volunteers that are working on the project. We have a team of at least 30 people. The number of volunteers we have working on the project it's probably over 100 people total for everything, including fundraising, running events, and showing up to help with woodworking, metalworking, all the little things. The reason I've spent so much time and effort and energy and money on this is because you get to play with giant flamethrowers, and that's pretty awesome. You get to put on gloves and shoot fireballs. How awesome is that? We have a bunch of Easter eggs in the game. Most of the moves are from or inspired by Street Fighter II. So you have basic punches. You've also got things like a fireball, Hadouken, or a sonic boom, but there are many other secret things in there, or not so secret anymore. If you try the YMCA or look for Nyan Cat, you might be surprised. The most rewarding part of this project has been just seeing it in action. That might sound like a cop-out answer, but seriously, throwing punches and getting to see 20 feet of fire, getting to run it in downtown Toronto and have the cops show up and say, hey, that's pretty cool. Getting nice photos of fire with the CN Tower in the background. I don't know, I think that's rewarding, and it's going to be even better when we do it at Burning Man. Have we had any close calls? No, none at all. No, really, I mean that. Everything that we do is so incredibly safe, and there's so many ways of shutting down the fire that if I was going to be concerned about somebody hurting themselves, it would be somebody being drunk and falling off one of the platforms, not getting hit with a flamethrower. So please, don't be drunk and fall off a platform. Fire's awesome. Flamethrowers that respond to you punching are pretty cool. It's kind of hot and dusty at Burning Man, or so I've heard on the internet a lot in the last 2 days. And there's my phone, so I gotta go.